Hello and welcome to Busy Works Beats.
Hey man, what's good? We back on the DK channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make like some drill shit.
Surge, I love it.
Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make like some drill shit. I'm talking about like that cut off the tune. Skibbity pop pop. You know. You feel me? Talking about the crazy hats and all that. I'm gonna explain like my thought process behind like making this loop, making the drums, the whole nine, you feel me? Before we get started with this breakdown though, check out the Patreon, link is in the description. And really, bruh, I don't care if you an AR, A&R, an artist, a producer, a loop maker, drum maker, bruh, I don't care if you a two-legged sea turtle, bruh. Tap into that DK page because we started hosting these camps, these networking camps where niggas just learn from each other, grow, establish connections, you feel me? Just come together and offer value to each other. We get to learn. I'm saying all the members of DK, we give y'all gems, we teach y'all, so make sure y'all tapping in. Alright, so the first thing I did was I just clicked in this little pad. Now I'm saying real simple, real open. Now I'm not gonna lie, right after that, damn. After that, what I did was I turned the BPM down to like 110 or some shit like that. And then I played this guitar. Then I added this little top melody. Stop playing with me, bruh. Stop playing with me. I feel like I got 8 fingers out this bitch. And after that, if you know me, bro, you know I had to smack a vocal on that joint, bro. It's mandatory, you feel me? It's only right. Make sure this is routed. Turn that on. Alright, now the effects that I put on the vocals, man, real simple. I just smacked some EQ on it, took out some of the highs, smacked some reverb on it. Now the thing that I do with this Valhalla Vintage Verb, bruh, is I always take like some of this low cut up. I like turn this joint up just so it's not like extra muddy, because essentially reverb is an instrument in itself. I turn down this little pre-delay and then I turn the mix down. Now the real sauce is when I sped that joint right back up. Then I added this little Alright, now for the guitar, all I did was just EQ'd it for both of them. Just took out some of the highs. Now after I basically had the melody done, I just took all these joints, routed them to one bus, you feel me? I added this Sheps plugin, this joint sauce, you feel me? I brought up the lows, some of the mids, a little bit of highs to make it really stand out. Then I increased the stereo separation just a little bit, right here and right here. Also to like switch it up, I added this 1/4 halftime on it. All right, now we're gonna dive into the drums. The first thing I did was I added this little rim. I'm saying this is the generic snare pattern or rim, whatever you use is the generic pattern for like drill stuff, you feel me? Only thing different is one is a little bit offset. Usually it'll be right here, but it's just right here, bro. Then I layered these two snares just so I can add variation in the arrangement of the beat. Then after that, I added these little claps just to dance around the snares. I'll go ahead and play them now. Then this is the hi-hat pattern that I came up with. One big thing about drill is the hi-hats. Now the biggest thing that I can say when making like drill hi-hats and shit, trying to get like that drill bounce, is definitely focus on like spacing. Drill beats tend to have a triple bounce like this. But another big contributor to drill's signature bounce is just messing with the velocity and also the panning. After that, I just layered another snare pattern. Now, as you can see, I really went crazy with the velocity as well as the panning. These are probably the biggest things that help create that drill bounce. Now, after that, the beat pretty much done for real. We just got like ear candy, the kick, and 808 and all that good stuff. Now, I use this little perk in like 95% of my beats. I just smacked that joint on the 1. Then I added another little perk just to add more bounce. So far, this is what we got. Now this Vox right here, man, sauce. I had to add it. Now for these open hats, I play with the velocity a little bit. I just made them gradually hit louder, which is gonna really add a lot of bounce. So I'll go ahead and play it with like the hats and shit. Now if I'm keeping it a buck, bruh, it ain't drill if it don't got the gunshots in it, you feel me? I did the same thing that I did with the open hats with these gunshots. Play with the velocity a little bit. I don't know, it just makes shit hit harder. I don't know why, but whenever you just like drop a note like that, it brings a lot of attention to the bounce, you feel me? One good example is March Madness. Them 808s went stupid, yeah. I like to keep my kicks really simple. Whenever I use a kick, my thought process is where do I want the beat to hit the hardest at, you feel me? So the beat doesn't sound too busy. It doesn't hit too hard in too many places. Now the most noted thing about drill, bro, is these 808 slides, man. I'll go ahead and play the 808. Alright, now when making drill 808s, you either want an 808 that's like loop, and you want to make sure you have used loop points on, or what you want to do is you just want to hit. Everybody know this one right here, but basically, once you press it, it stops once you let go. You feel me? It ain't no secret. Also, how you make a slide note is you just click this. It's a little triangle joint like right here, or you can double click a note and click it right here. Now for the 808s, man, the 808s are a lot more complex than regular trap 808s, but honestly, they're pretty simple. See, if I was to take away all the slides, you could just see, I just follow the bass notes like this. And since whenever I hold a note, it stops. Once I let go, I'm able to really have a lot more control over the bounce. And with drill, if you ever try and do that wah 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 shit, you feel me? You just wanna have the notes stacked like this. You just wanna make sure each individual slide note has its own bass note. For these 808s, y'all can clearly see I play with the velocity a lot. And I can go ahead and show y'all the panning too. I ain't really do too much with the panning. I just like to use them on like these little slide notes, you feel me? I'm gonna play the full beat, then I'm gonna quickly arrange it.